Your guardian angels deeply understand the challenges you face and have crafted this message specifically for you, offering guidance and support in times of need. When someone reaches out to express remorse for their mistake and wonders if you can still find it in your heart to forgive them, the angels remind us that such moments of vulnerability are significant. The person seeking forgiveness is not only attempting to mend what has been broken, but is also acknowledging their own fallibility. This act reveals the strength of a relationship that can endure through misunderstandings and hardships. In this context, forgiveness transforms from a mere act of healing for the aggrieved into a vital building block for deeper and more resilient connections. Consider the immense courage required to admit wrongdoing and to seek forgiveness. This bravery reflects the silent support of our guardian angels, who guide us gently yet persistently. They help illuminate the path to compassion, encouraging us to view forgiveness not as an abandonment of justice, but as a profound embrace of growth and renewal. When we forgive, we release not only the other person from the burden of their mistake, but also free ourselves from the weight of ongoing resentment. This resentment can cloud our spirit and hinder our personal journey, making it difficult to find peace and clarity. Now, imagine the tranquility that comes from such an act of forgiveness. Reflect on a moment when granting forgiveness opened unexpected doors and healed old wounds. Picture someone who held onto a grudge for years, their life colored by bitterness, until the day they chose to forgive and found an unexpected sense of peace. This pivotal moment wasn't marked by grand revelations or dramatic reconciliations, but rather by a quiet release of pent-up emotions. This act of letting go transformed their life in ways they could never have anticipated, bringing new opportunities for relationships and a renewed sense of purpose. These transformations serve as a reminder that forgiveness is not simply an emotional release. It acts as a catalyst for profound personal growth and renewal. Forgiving someone is akin to lifting a heavy burden off your shoulders, enabling you to breathe freely and move lightly on your path forward. This peace is precisely what your guardian angels wish for you, understanding that every step taken toward forgiveness is a step toward a more fulfilling and joyful life. As you ponder the possibility of forgiveness, consider how this act might change not just your relationship with the person who wronged you, but also your relationship with yourself. Forgiveness provides an opportunity to reaffirm your values, to choose kindness over bitterness, and to align more closely with the compassionate guidance of your guardian angels. Life is not always smooth sailing. It presents moments that genuinely test your spirit and resolve. It is natural to feel isolated or overwhelmed during these times. Yet, imagine how your perspective might shift when you remember that you are accompanied by a guardian angel. This realization can be profoundly comforting, turning feelings of solitude into moments of quiet companionship. Consider the strength that comes from knowing your guardian angels are with you. Might this knowledge embolden you to confront daily challenges with greater courage and serenity, knowing that you are guided every step of the way. During difficult moments, it may feel as though you are navigating a dark and lonely path. However, take comfort in the truth. You are not traversing this journey alone. There is guidance and support quietly working in your favor, always striving to lead you toward the light. Your guardian angels stand by you, urging you to embrace the transformative power of forgiveness. As you reflect on your own journey, may you find the strength to forgive and to seek forgiveness, paving the way for healing, growth, and renewed connection in your life. On your journey, subtle companionship is always present, especially during moments of doubt and uncertainty. This quiet support manifests through small yet significant occurrences, as if life itself gently nudges you, reminding you of your inherent strength and the ongoing presence of support that surrounds you. Recently, perhaps you experienced a moment of oversight, a small mistake made out of haste or misunderstanding, something that anyone could encounter. In a quiet moment of reflection, you might find a sense of regret, wishing you could turn back time to make a different choice. This feeling is profoundly human, the desire to rectify our actions, to explain ourselves, and to seek forgiveness is a universal sentiment that connects us all. As you contemplate the concept of forgiveness, consider how it feels to hold on to resentment compared to the relief that comes with letting go. When someone offers an apology, it transcends mere words. It encompasses the sincerity behind those words and your willingness to receive them with an open heart. Your guardians encourage you to listen, not just with your ears, but with your spirit. What does forgiveness signify for you? Is it a moment of weakness, or is it, in fact, a profound act of strength? Imagine that someone is reaching out not through grand gestures, but through these subtle signs, gently asking for your understanding. They hope that, despite their missteps, the bond you share remains unbroken and strong. They are genuinely sorry for any pain they may have caused and wonder if you can recognize the sincerity in their regret. As you reflect on these gestures, consider the courage required to communicate in such humility. These often overlooked acts represent profound bravery and trust. They embody a silent plea for understanding and an opportunity for renewal. Through this lens, each small act of seeking forgiveness becomes a cornerstone in the foundation of strengthened relationships. Embrace these moments with grace and openness, allowing them to guide you toward deeper compassion and mutual healing. The power of quiet connection speaks volumes in whispers, resonating with the core of our beings.